Welcome to Delmarvalous Americana. I'm your host, Billy Earl Amos. This weekly program aims to examine the voices, the sounds, and the personalities of those people whose labor of love is music and the arts. Whether it's a local favorite or a rising regional act, we'll spend some time with them and their music here on WSDL 90.7 FM. And you can also find us on YouTube channel and on PAC 14 in Salisbury. Because, as we all know, a life without live music just ain't hardly worth it.
If the sky should open up and it rains for days and days, it's flooding all around, you get swept away. I will pull you close in the middle of the storm. I will hold you tight and keep you safe and warm. I will find if the ground should open up and swallow you whole, deep into the darkness, to a place forever cold, I will dive right down, straight into the black. I will steal starlight, and that will guide us back. I will find never be too lost. I will find you. If the heavens open up and they call everybody home, and the streets are wild with glory and we're never more to roam, and the angels are singing and it's such a joyful noise, in that moment of redemption I will listen for your voice. I will find never be too lost. I will find you.
Hi, this is Billy Earl on Delmarvalous Americana. Our guest today from Austin, Texas is Walt Wilkins. Enjoy, partner.
Okay, so Macon Creek Concerts, we've been hosting Texas, mostly artists, for about 8 years now. One of our favorites is a guy by the name of Walt Wilkins. I try real hard not to categorize musicians because I find that they usually don't like it when I do. But I've decided I'll characterize Walt as number one, being from Texas, and number two, being my favorite songwriter. And we're blessed enough to have Walt headed our way for an August 19th show. It'll be his fourth time visiting us here at Macon Creek, and we're thrilled to have him.
I'm Walt Wilkins, live outside of Austin, Texas, although right now I'm at 8,600 feet in Lake City, Colorado, up here on a Southwestern tour. And I'll be over at Salisbury, Maryland after I see my dear friend Dave in Maryland too. It'll be my fourth time at his show. I love it. I love them. The venue's fantastic, and I look forward to this trip every other year when I can go over there and be there. And then playing at Salisbury will be the first time, and we'll have a great time. I'll promise. I'll do my best.
Well, I'm going to take a Texan at his word. Now, this is Billy Earl, and that have gotten one of the several thousand emails that I've sent out in the last 2 days and the phone calls. You better send your money to Linda B. Amos at PayPal and get your spot quick because they are going fast. This fella is famous in Texas, and he's going to be famous here when we're done with him. Delmarvalous Americana, signing out. Adios.
Wild with glory, and we're never more to roam. And the angels are singing. Here's to the trains I missed, loves I lost, bridges I burned, the rivers I never crossed. Here's to the call I didn't hear, the signs I didn't need, the roads I couldn't take, and the maps I just would not read. It's a big old world, but I found my way, and the hell and the hurt led me straight to this. Here's to the train I'm in. Hey. I've been a clown, I've been a fool, and I pushed on every chain. I searched far and wide, trying to crawl out of God's hand. But there were storms I didn't go, and hearts I did not break. A little hope I held on to, with a silver shining thread of faith. It's a big world, but I found my way, and the hell and the hurt led me straight to this right way. Here's to the trains I miss. Here's to this place I found, a love I know, earth and the sky right here that I call home. Here's to the things that I believe, they're good and me, and the moments I find myself right where I wanna be. Here I am. It's a big old world, but I found my way, and the hell and the hurt led me straight to this. It's a big old world, but I found my way, and the hell and the hurt led me straight to this. Here's to the train I'm in. Hey. Thanks. If I could just catch her eye and hold her gaze for a beat, see the start of a smile right here on the street. If I could say something so right, she would want to know my name. I could make that moment open wide, and our whole lives could change. If I could just walk with her through this city in the early morning sun, I believe that something like heaven may come. If she could see me at my best, when I'm quiet, wise and kind, she'd know I'm not like all the rest. She could have my heart if she were mine. If I could just walk with her through this city in the early morning sun, I believe that something like heaven may come. If I might be someone she could meet, I might be someone that she could love, and maybe she could fall asleep, wrapped up here in my arms. If I could walk with her through this city in the early morning sun, I believe there's something like heaven may come. I believe that something like heaven may come. Someone somewhere tonight is taking their first steps, letting go of the hands that have held them, and trusting themselves. while someone somewhere tonight is hearing their last rites and hoping with all their might that there's something else. Well, they lie down here beside me. Let's lie real still and tell me you love me, and you always do. Someone somewhere tonight is tasting their first kiss, whispering softly this wish for this night to go on. But someone somewhere tonight is holding on to a bottle and pouring one more and praying that God will get them through till the dawn. Well, babe, lie down here beside me. Let's lie real still and tell me you love me, and you always will. Someone somewhere tonight stuck in a prison. They're breathing, but they're just barely living behind walls of their own. But someone somewhere tonight just found their own wings, found some beauty, found some strength, found some meaning in spite of it all. Well, babe, lie down here beside me, and let's lie real still. Tell me you love me, and you always will. Thank you.
Welcome back, folks. There are few artists in Texas who have had a bigger impact on this generation of musicians than Walt Wilkins. And we're absolutely thrilled to have him here on the show. Let's check it out.
The tune is called It's Only Rain, and it was written by Jimmy Davis right here.
It's actually a true story. This guy could make it rain. He would bang this drum and travel around and claim to make it rain to these farmers, and became this story and this play and this movie. The song kind of sets itself up to every time that we play it and is different. That we can all actually sing different little parts.
Yeah, and in fact, we did
little things.
We did it twice today, you know, for the taping.
And
it was different.
It was totally different.
We can't
Whether we mean it or not.
We can't do the same song. We can't do the same song the same way twice.
Yeah.
It's one of the first songs where Jimmy had started to play with us, and we all really found how we sing together.
Right.
You know,
Right.
we all found who can do what and where we can switch around, and we still kind of do.
Yeah,
we play around with
yeah,
it
we
every
switch
time.
parts.
It's a lot of fun.
It's really fun.
Barnstorm brewing up in the loft. When she comes down, she falls down soft like rain. It's only rain. Peaceful sleep in his living room. Nothing sounds like an old tin roof and rain. It's only rain. It's only rain. It's only rain. Dust Bowl farmer, red dirt clay, chops his shovel and he deals to play. The rain, it's only rain. Starbucks stranger, where'd you come from? Fire the cannon, bang the drum. The rain, it's only rain. It's only rain. It's only barnstorm brewing up in the loft. When she comes down, she falls down soft like rain. It's only rain. It's only rain. It's only rain. It's only Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? I'm just looking for a four-leaf clover. I'm just looking for.
This has been Delmarvalous Americana here on WSDL 90.7 FM and streaming at delmarvapublicmedia.org. We produce this show at Delmarva Public Media Salisbury University Studio, and we get production help from Angela Semig and Brian Russo, who is our managing director. Remember, you can find this program on the YouTube channel, on PAC 14, on our website, and make sure and visit the show page at delmarvapublicmedia.org. Special thanks to the Avalon Foundation for sponsoring this program, and if you're looking for a tip, take it from your old pal Billy Earl and go see a live show at this incredible venue on Dover Street in historic Easton, Maryland. And of course, special thanks to my guest today. Make sure and check out their music and/or art and everything they do. I'm Billy Earl, and thanks for listening to Delmarvalous Americana. And if you remember one thing from today, just remember that a life without music and art just ain't hardly worth it.